What's up today? So let's do a complete multi-time frame analysis of euro dollar. Let's see what kind of trading opportunity currently we have in this instrument. The euro dollar, as you can see, has given us a significant trading opportunity on the lower time frame. Now, before we discuss what it is, let's do a complete multi-time frame analysis. Then we'll jump onto this time frame to see how we can trade euro dollar. First of all, we'll look at the bigger picture to see the general direction in the market. What we see that euro dollar on the higher time frame monthly is strongly bearish. If you look at the overall market structure, what we see that euro dollar every month creating series of lower high. Previous months, what we have seen that it has created a perfect middleman, which is a very strong bearish price action, which has a long wick at the top, long wick at the bottom. So, with that being said, this month, as soon as market open, as expected, euro dollar tested this very important monthly level of resistance, and then we have seen a rejection. At this point, what we see that euro dollar exactly below this gap opening on the monthly, but there is a monthly opening and closing and a very strong level of resistance. We can expect now euro dollar to respect this resistance and to continue to drop towards its long-term downtrend. Now let's look at now weekly time frame to see what kind of price action you have. Now if you look at the weekly time frame on the weekly perspective, overall this is a nice looking bearish price action. You can see that every week it's an impulse correction. So the price was creating nice looking series of lower high and lower, which is a typical downtrending market. Now focusing on this zone, which is current time frame, we see that in this big impulse on euro dollar, there is one candle. This one has not been related to the movement, can give us a significant now strong resistance against this movement, and we see that the price is doing exactly as it is. As you can see, this support zone with this green candle, first of all penetrated with this weekly candle, grab the liquidity from this monthly resistance level, and then we have seen a strong pin bar followed by doji, and then this week as expected the price went to the same level, the same resistance level, and we see that the price is now rejecting to the downside. That means that this level is being respected. In this zone the price was creating series of lower high. That means that euro dollar is preparing for a big move to the downside. So now let's look at daily time frame to see what kind of price action we have. Now we have drawn all this level of resistance and support. What do we see that on the daily time frame euro dollar went to this resistance level and penetrated with this red candle, and we have seen a strong drop followed by previous day there is a doji. So this two daily candle in fact signifying a very strong rejection from the top. This red candle, as you can see, strong rejection followed by bulls try to push the price high during the news, and we have seen a long week candle. That means that this is in fact a seller. So then when we can expect now euro dollar to sell? What I think that, as you can see with this red candle, the price in fact created a level of resistance, and the same level with that long doji created a level of support zone here. Now with that being said, what we can expect now, euro dollar to go up probably will test this level of resistance zone and then to drop to the downside from this level. So with that being said, what I think that there is a daily 20 period moving average here as well. The price at some point could go up, penetrate this level, and then from here we can expect euro dollar to continue to drop. Now looking at the intraday perspective for a potential entry opportunity, what I think that, as you have seen, all this level is drawn. What I can expect, if you look at the daily again, we see this is the daily opening and closing. Let's delete this one and focus on the daily resistance level. What we can expect at some point that the price after this double doji, which is closing after around less than 2 hours, what I think euro dollar will go up, will test this level, this doji, this daily resistance zone, probably will create a lower high with this level. As you can see already, there was a liquidity gap with this doji and then has dropped. what I think, the price will go up again to create a proper retracement of this move, and from this zone we might see a strong drop as long term euro dollar is bearish, and this is the zone that I will be waiting for a potential bearish setup on euro dollar with our students with a high probability trade setup. If you find value in this analysis, then smash the like button, and also don't forget to drop a comment below to help this idea. Thank you for watching. See you soon in my next analysis.